Can tapioca flour be used as a substitute for wheat flour in gluten-free baking?
Hello, gluten-free baking enthusiasts. Today, we're going to address an important question. Can tapioca flour be used as a substitute for wheat flour in gluten-free baking? Spoiler alert. Yes, it can, but there are some nuances to consider.
What is tapioca flour?
Before diving into the nitty-gritty of substitution, let's talk about what tapioca flour is. Extracted from the root of the cassava plant, tapioca flour is a fine, white powder that's naturally gluten-free. This makes it a go-to ingredient for those with gluten intolerance or celiac disease.
Substituting tapioca flour for wheat flour.
So, can tapioca flour replace wheat flour directly? Not quite. Tapioca flour has a lighter, finer texture compared to wheat flour. While it excels at providing a crisp crust and chewy texture in baking, it lacks the binding and structure-building proteins found in wheat flour. This means that if you substitute all the wheat flour with tapioca flour, you might end up with a baked good that's gooey or lacks structure. So, when using tapioca flour in place of wheat flour, it's usually best to combine it with other gluten-free flours, like brown rice flour or almond flour.
Ideal ratios for substitution.
A general recommendation for gluten-free flour blend could be 2 parts rice flour, 2/3 parts potato starch, and 1/3 part tapioca flour. You can also experiment and find what works best for your specific recipe and taste preferences. In conclusion, yes, tapioca flour can be used as a substitute for wheat flour in gluten-free baking, but it's best to use it in combination with other flours to achieve the best texture and structure. Happy baking, everyone! Here's to your gluten-free culinary adventures.